everybody, and welcome back to an all-new episode of KhanFlicks. Today I'm super excited to show you the June oven. It is a smart oven, literally a smart oven with a touchscreen display and a built-in camera. That is crazy, right? Yeah, so the way it works is kind of interesting. So you have this menu here on the front, allowing you to go ahead and switch between different modes and different settings, but you can also go ahead and connect it to your phone. Now the phone itself will go ahead and give you a live feedback in terms of like a data or like a graphical display of what's going on in real time. Now the real kicker is the camera itself. It has a camera that actually gives you a live stream video of what's happening on the inside. So you can go ahead and watch your food wherever, whenever, so you can go out and about and control everything from your app. That is so cool. Now, in addition to that, at the end, it does give you a nice time lapse in terms of what is happening, and then you can go ahead and show that on your social media as well. Now, in this episode here, we'll be unboxing it, trying it out, and actually cooking something for a change. But before we do, let's go ahead and rewind, unbox it, and see what's on the inside. So these here are the boxes they sent us. Now this here is the gourmet package. So you do get the June oven as well as the accessory package right over here. So you get 2 boxes, so keep that in mind. Now this thing weighs about 50 pounds, so it is kind of heavy, so just be careful when you do lift it in. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and open this thing up next. Nice! All right, so on the top here, you do see an orange box that says June. So you'll see all the different pieces that it comes with. So we have ourselves a wire shelf. This here is gonna be our thermometer. And then as you continue on, you'll see other things in here too. So we have ourselves a roasting rack. All right, so this here is our June oven. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, so this here is our June oven, and overall the look of it itself is very nice future tech kind of feel to it, and definitely looks really amazing. Now you do need to have a 2-inch gap around it throughout just to make sure it's nicely ventilated. And then as you kind of open it up here on the inside, you can see it's nicely well lit and definitely has a nice amount of storage where you can go ahead and place any product in there. Now it does have 2 convection fans on the back, so it can go ahead and circulate the heated air, making sure that everything is nicely warm throughout. And then of course it has the spindles on the bottom made out of carbon fiber, giving a nice heating element, as well as a built-in camera on the top, showcasing exactly what's happening in the cavity. Now in here we have 2 pieces of glass, so no matter how much you touch it on the front, it's never hot, so that is always a plus. Now in terms of the menu itself, you have preset programs, which is pretty cool. So you have like toast, broil, air fry, and then as you kind of go about, you do have different options as well, including whole food. Whole food allows you to go ahead and purchase different things from whole food, and you can go ahead and have basic recipes explaining how to go ahead and use it. So it's kind of like a recipe cookbook just for whole food products. And then if you go into the program menu here, you can go ahead and see different things in here, including like what's new in July. So it's constantly updating, but if you click on for something like say vegetarian, and if you look at like tofu steak, it will go ahead and give you exactly what you need, what trays you need, and how to go ahead and place it. And then from there, you just click start and you're good to go. Now, in addition to that, you also have like frozen foods. So you have like fries and stuff of that nature. If you go on, say like meat, oops, sorry, not the poultry. If you click on meat, just like this, watch this. So if I click on, let's just say bacon, the first one here, hit continue. And then I click on the settings here. You can go ahead and choose the quantity of strips that you're using. So you just go ahead and increase it based on that. And then from there you choose the thickness, the preference on what kind of quality do you want, any foil, stuff of that nature. And it'll go ahead and make it based on that. So that's kind of cool that you can go ahead and get that full customization out of it based on what you're eating. Now, besides that, one of the best features of this particular oven is its recognition program. So it can recognize a variety of different foods, and to give you a little bit of taste of it, here is a little piece of toast. So I'll go ahead and place it in there just like this, and then watch what happens when I close it. It automatically detects what it is, so it says white bread or raisin bread, so you go ahead and pick that. So if I click on white bread just like this, and then I'll go ahead and give me steps right there, and then I can go ahead and start toasting, and voila, we're already starting to toast. Now it says it'll be ready in about 2 minutes, so you do get a nice light up display of it as that's happening. Now I'm gonna go ahead and quickly boot up the app here to show you what happens on inside of the app. So you just download the June Oven app, and you'll see that it's currently connected to our phone. There you go. So currently it does show the timer on the phone right here, so you can go ahead and control it in terms of stopping it, turning it back on. If you click on dashboard here, it'll show you exactly what's happening in terms of a live readout, what's working, what's not working, what's the temperature on the inside, including a nice graphical display. And then if you click on live video here, you can actually see what's happening in real time. Now, in addition to that, if I can go ahead and just cancel this right here, I can click on this button right over here and edit settings and click cancel cooking. It'll go ahead and stop, so I can go ahead and do that wherever and whenever. Now, if I click on history here, I can go ahead and see all the previous things that I've made. So for instance, if I just kind of click on these pieces of bread, this one here is from yesterday. I overcooked it just on purpose to show you a nice time lapse of what's happening. Look at that. So you see that it's getting hotter and hotter and hotter, and then voila, just kind of like shrunk in size. So it's kind of cool that you can do that and see how it works out. Now, other than that, you do have some more features in the app. So if you click on cookbook here, we can click on different recipes that we can go ahead and make certain things out of. Now, this here is part of a subscription package that you do get with the gourmet package. But for instance, if I click on hot chicken sandwich, if I scroll down here, show you all the different ingredients that you need. And then if I click on get started, it'll go ahead and give you step-by-steps with videos, how to go ahead and preheat it, start preheating, and they'll connect to your actual device, and then it'll go from there as well. And that kind of gives you an idea of what the whole thing is about. So it's actually pretty fun and allows you to cook a variety of different things. So with that being said, let's go ahead and do a quick montage of us making different things and see how the end result looks.
And there you have it. This here is the June oven. Now, it's actually a very cool looking product and definitely one of my favorites that we reviewed yet. Mainly because we've never reviewed anything like it. It is literally an oven, but it's very smart and very future, and I don't even know what to say. But I really enjoyed it. It definitely makes a very nice, cool looking futuristic piece, and definitely is a great piece for anybody who's into tech as well as cooking. Now, the unique aspect of it is the design concept, and of course the fact that you can go ahead and use it for a variety of different features, and the fact that the quality of the food is actually kind of outstanding. I actually made everything on here was delicious, and everything was outstandingly perfect, so really I have no complaints. Now, the only downside is literally the size itself is kind of big. I mean, it's 19 inches long, so you definitely want to go ahead and make room for it before you go ahead and mount it or put it anywhere. Now, the other drawbacks is it does need 2 inches all the way around it, so just kind of keep that in mind in terms of when you go ahead and place it. And other than that, we have noticed a few flaws, including the front window was condensing when we were toasting bread. Not sure what happened, but I guess it is quite common with toaster ovens, and this is considered a toaster oven too, so fair enough. Otherwise, I would say it is a very good product. Definitely very unique and very fun to use. And yeah, now if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, hit that thumbs down button twice. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.